Uh, Welcome to our YouTube channel Home Tutorial. Today's video is going to be a practical program in Java programming. In this video, we're gonna learn to develop Fibonacci series. But before developing this program, let's understand the Fibonacci series and logic behind this program. You're looking a unique series on your screen. Let's understand what is the meaning of Fibonacci series. There are few terms written over here. 0 plus 1 becomes 1. That is the third term of Fibonacci series. If we add 1 plus 1 equal to 2, that is the fourth term of the Fibonacci series. If we will plus 1 plus 2 equal to 3, that is the fifth term of the Fibonacci series. If we will add 2 plus 3 equal to 5, that is the sixth term of the Fibonacci series. Like this process will go on for the entire series. You are looking the Fibonacci series on the screen. Let's understand there are two variables a and b. It is initialized a equal to 0 and b equal to 1. If we add a plus b, we will get the third term of the Fibonacci series. That would be stored in the variable of c. After copy the value of b to a and then copy the value of c to b and add again the value of a and b, and that will be stored in the value of c, the fourth term of the Fibonacci series. In the similar manner, we will get the entire unique series. I hope you understand the logic to develop the Fibonacci series. Let's understand with the help of coding how can we develop the Fibonacci series. Here I am trying to develop the code to print the Fibonacci series with the using of while loop. Begin with the class name Fibonacci series, curly braces open for the class. Then here you have to create the main method. To creating the main method, you have to write public static void main string args square bracket open square bracket close, main methods open here, curly braces open. So here you have to declare a variable with the integer data type a equal to 0, because 0 is the first term, and b equal to 1. This one is the second term of the Fibonacci series, and c it will calculate for the third variable. We have to initialize with 0. Now here we have to display the first and the second term. For the first term, we have to system.print a, and we have to give the space for that value. Then again one more system.println for the second variable b. Here we have to give the space for that also. Now here we are going to do with the while loop. So while c, this one it will go up to the 55 according to the question. So here we will write c less than 55. So it will go till the term 55 when it having the value, curly braces open for the while loop. Here we'll write c is equal to a plus b for the third term, because we all know that the a plus b, when it will add, it will become the value of the next term. So here we have written c is equal to a plus b. This one we have to print system dot out dot print, and here we have to give the variable c to printing the value, and give the space also, plus double inverted comma open close for the space. And here we have to change the value. The a will become a b and b become a c. So here a equal to b and b equal to c. this will change the variable positions. Now curly braces close for the loop body and curly braces close for the main method, curly braces close for the class. Now you compile this program, close, right click, void main, and see the output. We have got 0 1 1 2 3 5, as we have discussed in the Fibonacci series. We have got the result. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel and have a nice day.